Where you at?
I just cut myself. I think I lost some for now. I'm gonna go clean this up. Well, I got away, but I also got hurt. So I got myself pretty good. I'm going to stop the bleeding, clean it, and then show you guys a couple different ways to stitch it up. So in my bug out bag, I always have a canteen or some sort of water. If you guys have a water bottle, you can use that as well. I also have toilet paper in case I need to shit in the woods. I use it. But so first thing you want to do is take some of this and put pressure to stop the bleeding. And then my hands are dirty, so I'm going to clean them quick, but I'm also going to clean the wound. And then you can use Celox if it doesn't stop bleeding. This is a blood clot that you can put in it, and then you would sew it up or stitch it up, and then when you went to the doctor they would be able to take it out. Also, in an emergency, I always have fishing line with me and string, so if you needed to, you could use this. But I'm going to pull my kit out here. So, scissors, alcohol, which I'm going to use on my hands, our sewing kit here. Then I got two different types of clamps, of this straight one and then curved one. I'm not a medical professional, I'm just doing this if I had to sew myself up or stitch somebody else up. I could do it. Steri strips is also another way, a similar way of suturing, just a little bit different. I'll show you guys that later on. And then I have iodide swabs, which I'm going to clean this with. And then what you do with these is you just break them. And then you wipe them as they come through. Next thing I'm going to take is this alcohol pad, and don't try to get in the cut because it will burn, but just go around the outsides of it. Alright, just gonna disinfect my hands quick. Even though I'm gonna wear gloves, I want to make sure that if I poke a hole in the gloves, my hands are as clean as can be to reduce the risk of infection after it's sealed. If you happen to have gloves on you, I carry a set with me at all times, so I'm going to put them on. This is good if you're working on somebody else instead of yourself. Obviously, I'm going to use them no matter what, but alright, so I'm going to get my needle out here. So I have my needle here, and you want to start in the center, so you're going to pick up the skin. You want to go through one side at a time. Just risks the amount of trauma you're doing to the skin. And then to tie it, you want to wrap 3 times. And then you're going to pinch the other end and pull it through. Then you're going to go once the opposite way. Oop, I'm tangling myself. Then you're gonna go the same way the first time. And one more time. Take your scissors and cut the edges. Then you're going to repeat that process. And you always want to make sure that where you tie it is off to the side, not in the center. So as I mentioned before, I'm not a professional at this, but I could do it if I needed to. And these steps would at least stop the bleeding long enough for you to get to the hospital so a doctor could actually do it. But I'm gonna get this set up and then show you guys how to use the Steri-Strips. Oh no, I cut myself again. Oh, I need a tan and some lotion on this skin too, but now I'm going to show you how to use these Steri-Strips. So if you look at the back of them, they have this like tab thing. So you're gonna take that off, which this allows you to peel them off with the forceps. So I grab my forceps, and then you're gonna peel this off. You're gonna put one side down. And you wanna pinch the wound together. We do the same thing for the next one. It's not sticking too good to my pig skin here, but you could also wrap this with the gauze to secure it better, but the last two that you have here, you're just going to put on the edges to hold them down. So this is how you use Steri-Strips and suture yourself in an emergency. But I'm Outdoorsy Jen. I'll catch you in the woods and sew you up.